Hello, what's up guys? I'm Kyle from KGR, and I want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for hit 9,000 subs. Now, I mean, it's not a round off, it's not a 10,000 sub celebration, but still 9,000, I mean, like, we're getting there. And it's awesome, so thank you! It's been quite the road when it comes to my YouTube channel. Now, before I get into the history, I kind of want to tell you, YouTube is not a career or anything for me. Like, this is just something that I do to keep myself occupied, keep myself happy, all that stuff, because it's fun. I absolutely love doing this. But a lot has changed, definitely, over the years. I grew as a channel, technically. I grew as a person. I don't know. A lot has changed. I remember back then, before I used to, like, just do videos willy-nilly, just having fun with friends, I first tried my channel by doing Beyblade videos, because I used to watch those a lot when I was in high school. And then eventually I got inspired to do Let's Plays by watching like Brain Scratch commentaries and Kobe. And then I was doing Let's Plays, and then I started doing live streams, and then I started doing videos in front of the camera, like talking about topics, like a lot of figure news and just other things that piqued my interest. And like, look how I used to look back then. Oh my God, things have changed. Holy crap. For example, that hair that used to be on my head is now on my beard. It's down here. I flipped it because I'm starting to bald a little bit. Yeah, I think I was doing YouTube probably for like 5 years or so. I remember like for a while, like I was doing it consistently. Like I was doing like Asking Mondays, I was doing like figure reviews and unboxings, and I forget a bunch of other things. But I had such a good time doing YouTube. But a lot has changed, like even personally. Like I remember like when I first started doing YouTube, like I didn't drive, I didn't really work all that much. I worked like once, maybe twice a week if I was lucky, I don't know. And I don't know, I just wasn't the adult I should have been back then. Like at that time I was like 18 or 19 when I first started, and I didn't get my license until I was like 23, I think. I don't know. Then I was working at a winery, hardly got any money there, so I got a part-time job at Best Buy when I was like 25, I think? I don't know. And then now I'm working at Amazon full-time, and, you know, nice benefits and all that stuff. What I do down there is actually easy work. It's not bad, and it's good benefits. It's just a long drive for me, and days are long and boring and lonely. It's like, it can drain me. So that's why I do YouTube and other hobbies like figure photography and Guitar Hero and TikTok. So, you know, keep myself occupied, keep myself, you know, sane. But people have been asking me over the years, when am I ever going to do YouTube full time? I'm not sure if I ever want to. Like, I think it'd be fun, but it's too stressful to do it full time. I'd like keeping a job that, you know, has benefits and, you know, a stable income. And also, more importantly, I gotta keep myself distracted. If I have too much going on at once, whether it be like a bunch of games like that I've bought recently, or having too much free time, you would think I'd spend all of that like being like creative and like having all the time I want and having fun. No, I shut down. I just don't know how to function at that point. So then when I'm working or doing something where my brain wants to escape from that, that's when my creative juices start flowing, and that's how I bring it into YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok. So I have to stay busy if I want to keep doing this. Like, if for some reason I double my income on YouTube than I do on like Amazon, then maybe. I mean, I'll find a part-time job somewhere so I can still have that juice flowing. But for the most part, YouTube's just a hobby. I mean, yeah, I get money from it, so it's just a side gig, but it's a hobby that pays for itself, you know? That's how I see it. So, the more important thing, the reason why I made this video, I used to do a series called Ask Me Mondays, and I miss that series so much. But I don't upload on Mondays anymore, so we're gonna restructure it, rebrand it, rename it to Ask KGR. So back in the day, years ago, I used to do an Ask Me Anything series where weekly I would have questions build up, and then I answer most of them the following week, and then if there are repeat questions, I just didn't answer them. So what I want to do now is I kind of want to reboot that, because I haven't done that, like, since what? 5,000 subs maybe? I can't remember. So I kind of want to bring that back, because I know I've gotten a lot of new viewers, and I'm personality based. I don't just cover a certain topic. I do YouTube to express myself, not, hey, let's talk about this trending topic right now and bank views on it. So I want you guys to get to know me personally. So ask whatever questions you want, whether it be some things about me personally or about my collecting or anything like that, or like, oh, what figure do you want, whatever, I don't know. There are going to be a lot of questions that I've gone over before in the past, but because I've gotten a lot of new people, I'm going to go over all those questions again anyway. Screw it, why not? And if this series is popular enough, I might try and do this once a month, because it's definitely fun. Since I only upload once a week, because I don't have as much free time as I used to because working full time, I definitely want to do this again, because it used to be one of my favorite series I used to do. Like, it was so fun. But as I was saying earlier, like, I grew so much as a person as well. Like, personally wise, like, I mean, like, I've gotten multiple jobs over the years, and now I'm making half decent money and like getting benefits and all that stuff. I'm working a decent full-time job, and it's not brutal, really. Like, I mean, it's lonely, so that is brutal up here, I guess, but it's decent money though. Like, we're getting by. And I bought a new car. I'm in the process of moving out. I'm saving up. We're looking at places, and it's only gonna keep going from there. Like, who knows? I might get engaged. I might get married, and a bunch of other stuff. Like, things are starting to shape up for me now. It's nice. So I want to, again, thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Like, thanks for like hanging out over the years. Like, whether you're new or you're old, doesn't matter. Like, point is, you hit the sub button, and I appreciate you so much for that. And a lot of you guys, like, I've known over the years. Like, when it comes to my live streams, for example, like, I feel like there's so many of you that I know, like, on a slightly personal level, and it's nice. And I want to, like, keep the way I am, to be honest, because I like being able to, like, hop on a live stream and just see a couple of viewers that, like, I feel like I've known. So I asked them, like, what's going on in their personal lives. Like I know, like, Armored Werewolf, for example, like, he's into game collecting, and, like, he goes to flea markets and all that stuff. Then we got Soul Panic, like, he used to be, like a little DJ, and, like, he does a bunch of different remixes and stuff on Snapchat. We got Dante, who's just a girl who's just one of the boys. And the list just goes on from there. Like, you guys aren't just a name or a number or anything. Like, you're not just a name on a screen, you're not just a number on a sub count. Like, it's more of like a friendship to me, you know? Like, I love hanging out with you guys, and it's why I stream as often as I do. And if I get too big, I'm not gonna be able to, like, keep that. Like, I'm not gonna be able to keep that relationship with my viewers. So right now, I'm at, like, a perfect sweet spot, and I love it. And I kind of want to keep it that way. Like, if we hit 10,000 subs, that'd be awesome. Like, just so we could be in the 5-digit mark, you know? But for the most part, I love where I'm at on YouTube. But thank you guys so much for all the support over the years. And I guess here's to Kyle's Game Room 3.0, and probably within the next year or 6 months or something, I don't know. I was really concerned over the past couple of years, if I get a full-time job, will I have time to do YouTube anymore? Will I have to eventually quit this? Because I know eventually there's going to be a day where I'm not going to want to do this anymore. But when that day finally comes, which I hope it's not anytime soon, but when that day does eventually come, I mean, it's going to be a sad day. It's going to be a nice send-off, I guess. I don't know. I'm going to miss you guys when that day comes. But as of right now, I'm not going anywhere. You guys are too great. And this is what keeps me happy, you know? Like, this is what keeps me alive. But, like I said, ask some questions. I want to bring back the Ask Me Anything series. So, anyway, thank you guys for watching. I love you guys, and I guess I'll see y'all whenever. Like, I'm not sure if it's going to be next week that I do this video, because I do want to do a questionnaire thing with Michaela, but hopefully within the next month, I definitely want to do this Ask Me Anything series. But anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for the subs. I love you guys.